Guy and Licky, thank you so much for coming to talk to us. I know you've literally just come from Emily's bedside. How's she doing?
Wow, she's so brave. It's hard to explain because it's so exciting, the meeting, but she's so brave, she's so strong. She's so hero. I don't know, and I think everybody in Israel and all the world saw how much how the resilience is so strong for her, and she's so brave woman.
Yeah, because Guy, I was going to ask, when you were watching the pictures of her coming out of one car and moving across to the Red Cross Jeep, it looked terrifying. There was people everywhere, and yet she smiled.
Yeah, we knew that although she's been through a hell of 15 months, that literally were hell for her. Like she's been in tunnels and apartments back in Gaza, but to see her like for a second, when they managed to catch a picture of her and to see her smiling, it were amazing to know that we're getting back our Emily, the Emily that we know. It was awesome.
It's important to say that she been captured 471 days. It's not nice place to be. It was very difficult for her, but she go out with a smile. So this is Emily. Even it's the most, איך אומרים הדבר הכי קשה שיכול להיות?
The worst thing can happen to you.
Even it's the worst thing that can happen to you, she keep on smiling.
And you said she came out, you saw her smile, you said, Guy, you knew you had your Emily. Did you fear much worse?
We were sure that Emily will be the same Emily. Not exactly the same, because again, she'd been through hell there, but we weren't surprised like everyone, because we knew that this is Emily, and we knew that Emily will smile and push this terrorist aside, because this is Emily. She's
It's not like the tool that she gets in the capture. It's who is she. It's like
this is how she grew up. Literally Emily.
And seeing her now, I mean, when you first saw her on Sunday night, what was the first thing she said to you, and what did you say to her?
wow.
We managed to hold her hand when she landed with the helicopter, and it was so important to her to touch us even for a second. She screamed on the driver to stop, and we managed to hold her hands and tell her how much we love her. And yeah, when they called us to get inside the hospital, it was just to hold her, to feel her again, to kiss her on the cheek, and tell her how much we love her.
And I think Mandy, his mother, is a good example for where Emily's grow up, and we can see how much Mandy is brave, and all this time she keep fighting on her daughter to come back home. And I think Emily is just a reflection of her mother, how brave she is, how strong she is. And when I saw her, I just give her a hug and I say, I don't care for you, where is Mandy? I want to hug Mandy. She's fighting for you all this time.
Although when we're in the roundabout where the helicopter landed, Emily were like an excitement to touch everyone and feel everyone again, and Mandy were so terrified of people jumping on the car and screaming, Emily, Emily! And she sat behind and she was scared.
And she was injured. She hurt her hand. She lost 2 fingers. It's become an iconic image. Her standing there, making that gesture. What did she tell you?
Actually, we are very hopeful that it's going to be the symbol of hero and victory. Not this anymore, this, everybody. And I think this is present Emily. Even it's a very hard injury, she's still smiling and show all the world. And this is the story of Emily. it's very hard. She get a shot in October 7, like all the time in the capture, she do like this. And she go out and show the world his victory.
Did she tell you how she was able to look after her hand?
No, she didn't say much, but we know that Romy Gonen helped her because she's a medic. So she gave her some treatments there, but we didn't ask a lot about how she got, what treatments she got.
It's very early, isn't it?
Yeah, we let her tell the story by herself when she will feel comfortable.
Yeah, but her and Ronnie, are they together now? Has that been an important part of her survival and strength, do you think?
Of course. Emily is a woman that really care about her environment, about the people that surrounding her. And Romy told Mandy when they went out, you don't understand what your daughter meant for me throughout the captivity.
And I think this sentence, it's like
represent Emily, because Emily, she's really care about the people surrounding her, and it doesn't matter if she know them for a day or for a month or for all of her life. She's really care about her.
And actually that's why we brave for this all the time. That please she not alone. Please she with people, because this is her power. Emily, she's a woman of people. Like if you have a people surround her, she's the best. So we are so glad to hear that Romy be with her most of the time. And I don't know about any others, but now we know about Romy.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that about the connections she made with people, because I noticed she was still carrying the bag that she was given as she came out. So was she able to learn, could she speak Arabic before?
No, like a little bit, but not like now. Now she knows Arabic like Hebrew, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
So her ability just to speak to people was a part of that survival, you think?
Yeah, of course. עם היכולת לדבר עם אנשים, זה היה חלק מהיכולת הישרדות שלה.
Exactly. This is the power of her, to speak with people, to have a conversation, a kind of relationship with people. Yes.
I don't want to ask you about her captivity because it's been clear from the psychologist that is for something for her to work her way through, but I am curious to know what she most missed aside from her friends and family. Is there anything that she was desperate for?
I think that food, meat, maybe some alcohol and good music, and celebrate like Emily liked to celebrate.
Emily is like a carnivore.
Carnivore, say?
The carnivore, we say the same thing. Yeah, so food coming back.
Yeah, so she very wait to eat some good steak.
Yeah. Some of the friends already bought her Wagyu steak and they bought some multi-chef so she can cook in the hospital.
How long does she have to stay? Does she know how long?
We don't know.
No.
I hope as less as she can, but we don't know.
It's amazing, isn't it, though? But it was food and it was music that she was longing for again.
And hanging fun, having fun with their friends, with our people. This is Emily.
Because when we were talking to psychologists before, they said at the beginning there can be overstimulation, people may need quiet, they may need their own space. It doesn't sound like that.
No.
She changed the rules. Emily is here, so it's another rules for everybody, yes.
Yeah, completely. And you know, what she has been through is unimaginable. It is too early to go into, but are you prepared for the journey that she faces ahead to try and get back to some kind of normal life?
Yeah, we are all say together that we need to be strong for her now. Now it's a very happy situation and everybody is so exciting, but we think about the other days.
When the adrenaline will drop down and she gonna back and understand where she came from, and the thoughts will come up, but we are here to surround her, to help her with everything she needs, and to do everything to make her comfortable again, to make her feel like home again.
Yeah, because we talk about coming home,
Mm-hmm.
and Israel is home, of course, but the kibbutz she grew up on is gone.
It's a good question. Now, actually, Emily needs to find her new home. She needs to decide where she want to live. It's very different from the people who kidnap from Nova or in other places, because Emily don't have home to come back to. It's a very good point. But in the other side, she can pick whatever she wants. I told her, whatever you want, you're gonna be there, even in a big villa, in penthouse, in Thailand, whatever you want. We are gonna be with you there.
I know there's lots of people in Britain hoping she'll be back to see Tottenham Hotspur.
She
her
will,
team.
she will. It takes some time, but she will, of course.
What are your wishes for her now?
אתה רוצה שקצת נדבר עליהם? כי בן בה הזכיר לי שלא זה. Actually...
We're gonna wish her, first of all, and before everything, to meet the other hostages and to see them again. And you know, from our kibbutz, we have Kit, Gali, and Zivi that's still there in Gaza. So the first hopes is for them, and we need to bring them home as soon as we can. And that's the most important thing now. But we are here really hoping for Emily to be our Emily back, the Emily that we know, the Emily that we love, and to know that we have a long journey to
recover.
To recovery, but we are here to do everything she wants just for her, and to make sure that it's gonna be the smoothest and the fastest recovery that she can.
Actually, in October 7, Emily lost both of her best friends, Yuval Salomon and Daniel Peled. So it's part of the recovery to go to the graves and to, איך אומרים, להתאבל.
To be sad about the ones she lost.
Yeah. She knew. Yeah.
So it's also difficult part in the recovery. It's to complete all the
closures.
Closure.
You need to
not here to give her a hug.
And it has been 15 months of horror on so many levels, particularly for those people like you who loved somebody who had been taken. I guess this week, are you determined to celebrate her being back?
Of course.
And I tell it straightly, I lost my father in October 7. He was the head of security in Kfar Aza. And I'm really happy now that Emily come back, because I'm sure my father wanted so much, and I want to believe he protect her all these 15 months. So it's sad that it's not here, but I'm so happy that eventually we have a good news. So even from this side, it's still happy.